Good morning and happy hump day, everybody. So, let's get to my low, my high, my act of kindness. Let's see. What would constitute as my low right now? Well, my low is that my low is my computer's literally right next to me. I'm too lazy to reach for it. No. Honestly, it's just the changing of the weather. I think, between the fact it's getting colder outside and just because the changing of the seasons, whether we realize it or not, really does have some sort of unexplained natural effect on people. A lot of people are feeling cold, obviously, but also a lot of people I know are just coming down with stuff. From what I've seen and heard, nothing serious. It's your typical, simple cold stuff. Nothing, like sniffles. Nothing too dramatic. But, it is bound to happen with each of the passing seasons. In fact, I do believe it happened a little bit during summer, too. That's not me getting sick. I literally just had to sneeze just now. It's just different. I think this is the first time I've really ever noticed how the changing of the seasons just affects people. Which kind of gave me a thought about something that I thought of, prior to starting this video. But I'll get to that in a second. My high is, well, I got to see my folks yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I actually got to see my nephews too. That was great. Oh, darn it. No, thing's off a second. Hold on. There we go. So, got to see my nephews yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Had dinner with my folks. That was really good. Nothing major. Just, my mom got a rotisserie chicken from a Sam's Club, which is one of the best. Honestly, I feel like just under $5 for a chicken that size is a pretty good deal. So it was great. We had that for dinner with some rice and broccoli and cheese sauce. Broccoli and cheese sauce. That was really good. My acts of kindness were emptying and filling the dishwasher, taking out the garbage, emptying the dehumidifier, picking up some of my nephew's toys. I actually did a lot yesterday. So, in regards to what I mentioned earlier, it only just occurred to me now that we're getting close to the next time I do the State of My Being address, which is a video I do every 100 days. And a thought occurred this morning that 100 days from now, we would be well deep into January. Specifically, what day is it? It's the 9th, so it'd be give or take a couple days. Okay, actually, it'd be there's 22. The 30th would be 52. 83. So January 17th. We would be in January 17th, 100 days from now. Which, is kind of cool. We'd already be in the new year, and it would really just be a veritable countdown until we finally go back to Keuka Lake again. Technically, every day I'm not in Keuka Lake right now is a countdown, but it would actually seem as if we're making headway towards, how long it is until we're there again. And the thought occurred, hypothetically, if I had the ability to fast forward time 100 days, would I do it? Because again, we only pretty much just stopped going to Keuka Lake, and any length of time that flies by would certainly be a good thing. However, if, let's say I fast forward 100 days, there would just be so much I would miss. I mean, well, for starters, I have an appointment in a couple weeks to get my hair cut, so I gotta do that. So I would miss that. Also, there's a whole bunch of birthdays that are coming up, parties, special occasions, the holiday season. You can make the case for the holiday season now because, let's be honest, the month of Halloween, the month of October really is just one giant witching hour, with Halloween being the grand finale of it all. For those of you who don't know, I actually just learned this recently. The witching hour is something that happens when, supernaturally, things occur, spirits in the afterlife, come to our physical plane. We can't really see them, but we know they're around because they're, affecting stuff all around us, which is kind of a neat idea. And depending on what you believe, the witching hour is either, right at midnight, or it takes place between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Which makes sense. The witching hour would be a time where people are tired, exhausted, in some cases very not sober. So chances are they would see and hear things that would make absolutely no sense at all. So, yeah. I believe in the idea. I believe in the concept of the witching hour. And, I don't think I'd want... listen. We only get one... Well, let's be real here. We've conglomerated into a month. It is 1 month out of an entire year where we're allowed to have fun being spooky and scared and stuff. And if I were to fast forward through 100 days of that, it would include the rest of this month, which I don't think I would do that. I like Halloween. I like Thanksgiving, which is coming up in November, and Veterans Day. Oh, Veterans Day is coming up too. Not to mention Christmas, the holiday season, New Year's, my birthday's in December. So, then another thought occurred to me. Okay, I wouldn't fast forward through 100 days now. When would I do it? See, that's the problem. Unfortunately, there's at least something going on that's near and dear to my heart pretty much every month throughout the year. Think about it. Let's say I remove everybody's birthdays aside. I just talked about the fact, October, November, December, a whole bunch of holidays are coming up, so wouldn't do it then. January is the start of the new year. Martin Luther King Day, that's a day I wouldn't want to skip by. Okay, what about February? Valentine's Day and President's Weekend. March, St. Patrick's Day. March and or April, Easter. May, Mother's Day. June, Father's Day. July, 4th of July. Actually, when I think about it, and I've talked about this before, it always felt like growing up, it always felt like after the month of July, the rest of summer seemed kind of mundane. I still went out, I still had fun, and the fact that I didn't have to go back to school, that's a plus. So, in theory, July 5th to, I'll do the math, so 26, 31 would be 57, another 30 would be 87, October 13th. That's, for the most part, the most uneventful time of the year. The only really big holiday you'd be missing would be, Labor Day. Plus, let's say this concept were to work. Now to fast forward 100 days. What about all the kids that are enjoying their summer vacation? If I fast forward 100 days for their summer vacation's gone. So, theoretically, while July 5th to the 17th of October, or 13th of October, that'd be the perfect span of 100 days you'd want to skip over in a year. Even then, that'd be hard. Because even though it'd be uneventful for me, that doesn't mean it wouldn't be eventful for other people. And keep in mind, I literally just took out all the birthdays and other possible celebrations. I include the birthdays. Of course there's birthdays in that 100-day span. Seriously, when I think about it, there's literally birthdays every single month of the year with people that I know and I'm affiliated with. So, I wouldn't skip that. My point is, this is one giant lesson in saying, as much as I would like for time to go by faster, as well as, I want to get back to Keuka Lake as soon as possible, the fact remains I'm just going to have to suck it up and just be patient. And you know what? That's fine. I mean, I have a whole bunch of friends who are parents, and being an uncle myself, I know all about time moving too fast. I mean, goodness, my twin nephews are going to turn 5 in November. How are they already 5? That's insane. So, honestly, I wouldn't want to miss them turning 5. I want to be there for that. And again, my birthday is in December, so I wouldn't want to miss turning 35. How the hell am I 35 already? Holy cow. 35 years old and still single, ladies. I'm just joking. So yeah. I guess this is a lesson in, just be patient, and good times are, good things will come to those who patiently wait. It's true. But, I don't know, it's just, technically I've been through this adjustment for over a week now, but it's still it's still different, And it's not like it's that hard of a change to do. That's the funny part. It's not like this is a difficult thing to switch over. I mean, again, during the summer, on Fridays, if I was off on Saturday, I would immediately just head to the lake and stay there. And, that was my routine for, from Memorial Day weekend until the very last weekend in September. Even after going to my Trinity Pauling 15-year alumni reunion, I still went up to the lake. I cared about it that much. In fact, fun fact, the day I graduated from Trinity Pauling was May 29th, 2009, I believe. Which would have been the Sunday before Memorial Day weekend. My parents and my brother came to my graduation. After that ceremony, we immediately headed right up to the lake. Well, actually, we stopped at lunch at Kentucky Fried Chicken, the KFC, if you will. And then we headed up to the lake. So, in a rather funny way, that's exactly what I did this time. Well, sort of. I mean, it was late, so I stopped here, and then I went up to the lake. But I still went up to the lake shortly after I left Trinity Pauling. So, I guess I'm more connected to Keuka Lake than I realized. I guess as much as I miss Keuka Lake, though, I need to stay here and be present. I need to, just hold off on doing anything crazy. Just get to enjoy each day as it comes. I mean, we're in the month of October. I mean, there's a football game I'm looking forward to this Friday night. Horseheads is playing against Corning. I'm not looking forward to that. I wouldn't want to fly by and miss that. It's going to be fun. Especially since I'm going to bring the cowbell, so I really want to do it again. I really want to bring the cowbell again. I'm pumped. Not to mention there's a Halloween party I'm very much looking forward to in a few weeks. Which reminds me there's something I need to make soon. Also, I'll be honest, I haven't made pickles in a few months. I'm due to make more pickles again. To be honest, I still have a whole bunch of jars of pickles from my last batch. But you know what? I want to make more. Plus, the sooner I make pickles, the sooner I can plan for the holiday season. Hey, listen, everybody loves a homemade gift for the holidays, right? So, yeah, as much as I miss Keuka Lake right now, and as much as I really want time to fly by quickly, I'm going to have to say, if given the opportunity to fast forward just 100 days, I wouldn't do it. I simply wouldn't be able, I don't think I could faithfully do that, or commit to it. I mean, there'd be days I would certainly wish that could fly by faster, sure. But, nah, I wouldn't do that. Although, nah, I wouldn't do it. I was going to say, if I could choose which days to just simply skip over, I would probably do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for however long I could until it was done. Although I would have to start next week, which would be, I do believe, if the 16th would be Wednesday. So Monday, October 14th. So I'd be able to do that for 25 weeks, which would be pretty far into February. And it still wouldn't get me to Keuka Lake. Oh well. But, point is, it's a big adjustment to stop going to Keuka Lake. But, give it some time. Things are going to seem right back to normal. I hope you all like this video. Like, share, YouTube channel, on social media. As always, I'm very humble in this video. For all of you guys watching the short video, hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Oh, did I say happy hump day? Happy hump day, folks. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat, always be here to let me know. Always be back. Take care. Make good choices. 607 all day, baby.